It's the weekly update. Sorry, first of all, I just want to apologize if I sound tired or anything today. I'm not feeling the best at the moment. I'm still recovering from the chemo week, and there's a few other factors that are just factoring in me not being the best. I'm sorry if you can't hear me too well. I'm a bit further from my mic since I'm on my bed. Okay, so I'm Sephiroth 1204 if you didn't know. I didn't introduce myself like I always do. But yeah, so in terms of scheduling, first off, this weekend is the Metroid Marathon for Nintendo Project. I haven't streamed yet. Usually I do Saturday night, Sunday. I moved it up. So I'm going to be streaming tonight, Sunday night from 10 to 12 p.m. and tomorrow's Monday afternoon, um, I think 12 to 2 p.m. and maybe 4 to 6 or something like that. So check the schedule. As always, it's going to be in the description. I'm going to be playing Metroid Other M. Ooh, it's going to be blind for me. Ooh. Scary. Um, I picked it up at GameStop for $8 a couple months back. $8. It's being sold in other places for 40, so I was like, may as well. I almost spent $1 on this Nerf game for the Wii, and I said, no, that's not worth it. So yes, since I'm going to be doing the stream so much tomorrow, there's not going to be a video. I don't have any Ni no Kuni pre-recorded for tomorrow, and I'm just not going to have time tomorrow to render upload because I'm going to be streaming for 4 hours in the middle of the day. So instead of a video, you can stop by the stream. Sorry. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. In terms of other things, it's been a really weird couple weeks. I have to say, chemo weeks suck, but this past chemo week really sucked. I didn't throw up at all, which is nice. I usually have to gag or throw up a few times, but this past week I didn't, so that was kind of nice. But yes, so schedule uploads should continue normally aside from tomorrow. I still have one Wonderful 101 ready for Tuesday, so I'll use that day to record extra stuff and continue onward. I don't know where we are in Wonderful 101 in terms of game progress. I'm pretty sure we're on the last third or quarter of the game. It's blind to me at this point, but we're up to mission 5 in recordings, and yeah, so I'm pretty sure there are only just a few bosses / missions left. So that might go on for another couple months or so, because they only upload 2 a week. Ni no Kuni still has a little ways to go. We're past the halfway point, most definitely. But even if we're getting closer to the end game, which we're not that close yet, there's a ton of post-game content, like an entire other thing. Story ends, but the post-game content is crazy, and you can't unlock it till post-game. So I love RPGs that do that, though, that have post-game content, and it actually has some story significance-ish. It's not just here's some bosses, ruby weapon, emerald weapon. No, it actually ties stuff in. And I just remembered one of the characters that's gonna make L score very happy. But yeah. So that's gonna be fun. I don't know about you guys, whether you're watching. I mean, the 20 of you who watch my videos, I'm really enjoying Ni no Kuni. Wonderful 101 is fantastic. It's a great game, but I'm really enjoying the Ni no Kuni Let's Play. It's a great game. It's, in my opinion, a very good RPG. I like the aspects of monster raising and catching and things like that. And I really hope that that level 5 does more stuff like this in the future. I'm really looking forward to Yokai Watch, which is a level 5 thing that's finally coming to America. I mean, this was announced a while ago, but it's coming to America next year. The first one, where like in Japan, like it's more popular than Pokemon, so that's cool. And Yokai Watch just looks like a cool game. But yeah, that's just rambling. I played. Journey came out on PS4 this past week, so I bought it and I played it, and it was fantastic. It was beautiful. I beat it once. It was nice. I was waiting for it to come out on PS4, and I also finally got it on discount. You don't know how long it's been since Journey went on sale, on the eShop. You know how long it's been? Journey went on sale. The last time Journey was on sale was when I got my PS3 like 3 years ago. And I couldn't buy it because my credit card wasn't being accepted by the PSN store. So I said, nope, I'm waiting till it goes back on sale. And it didn't. For years. But anyway, now on to the stuff portion of things. I was going to talk about today just the funk I've been in, but I've decided against it because you guys don't need sadness. I've had a lot of sadness. I had a lot of sadness, and you guys don't need it. People just walk into my room. It's great. And, so we don't need it. We need happiness. So here's things that I got this past week. I like to time my purchases so that they show up in chemo weeks to distract me. That's a really good thing to do. But anyway, I got some plushes from my neighbor Totoro. So I got the little guy here. Look at that. He's so cute. I think I got him this week. Maybe. And I got a little white guy too. So 2 little my neighbor Totoro plushes. He's actually like a keychain. You believe in Totoro, Totoro. It's good stuff. I like the movie. It's cute. I actually have another one coming, but it'll be here whenever. So that'll be fun. It's like a bigger one that's like a gray one. Also, I got Pokemon manga. So, if you're as old as me, you'll remember back in the 90s when the Pokemon TV show came out. Viz Media started publishing in the US anyway. Obviously, it started in Japan, but started publishing a Pokemon manga. This is not Pokemon Adventures manga. This is one that was more related to the show. The characters all had the same names. Some of the plot lines and events followed similarly. Obviously, they changed it, but the first one was called The Electric Tale of Pikachu, and it was like a monthly comic or whatever. And so these are like graphic novel form. Like it's collected into trades. There were 4 runs of this, and each one had like 8 stories in it. There was The Electric Tale of Pikachu. There was Pikachu Shocks Back, and Electric Pikachu Boogaloo, and the final one, which is not in my hands, is Surf's Up Pikachu. All of these I got for $2 online. $2. Obviously, they're not in new condition. Some of them have wear, but the insides, they're perfectly fine. Some of them are kind of worn, actually, like not falling apart, but $2. That's it. Surf's Up Pikachu, the graphic novel, goes for $50 online. I found someone on eBay that's selling just the comics, not put into the trade, but the comics themselves for $20, and that's the lowest price. So I'm trying to figure out whether I want to pay for it, because I liked Surf's Up Pikachu the most. That's the Orange Islands. But just I have a few. I showed them off a long time ago. I have a few of the comics back from when I was a kid. I have one from Electric Pikachu Boogaloo, and I have one from Surf's Up Pikachu. I think the third one here. This is the one that I have. I've shown it before. Involves Ash meeting this lady named Florinda and this guy named Potter. And the best part of it, though, is when Potter kicks a Gyarados in the face. Look at that! And he's just dodging Dodging hyper beams. He's like, yeah, Potter's like that. Also, it's cut off on the side, I noticed. That's sad. But anyway, so yeah, these are really good. I really liked just the realistic looking Pokemon art. And the just the stories are really nice. You know, it doesn't exactly follow the the TV series, but some of the events are taken from it. Some of the events are adapted to make more exciting stories, things like that. Like Team Rocket are a bit more evil, but still bumbling. But it's just really cool. I really enjoyed the artwork, and like I said, especially with the Pokemon. Actually, the human characters are really nice too. But like Arbok, you just like see scales on Arbok and things like that, and it's a lot, I guess, bloodier than the Pokemon show was, because this, I don't know, manga just doesn't really, it's not always directed at kids. Like in this one thing, let's see where I can find it. Team Rocket is trying to steal a bunch of Clefairies from the kid's house, and Ash is like, oh no, you didn't. And then Jesse's like, knee to the stomach! Oh! Yeah, you don't see that in the show. But yeah, so it's good stuff. I'm gonna try to get that last one because it's nice. It's really short, so I would try to get it for cheap. You can find it like thrift stores online and things, but it's good. It's really nice artwork. Also, I got Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee for the GameCube. A new Godzilla game came out recently, and I was just watching Angry Joe streaming it, and he pointed out the fact it doesn't have local co-op. I'm like, come on, it's a Godzilla fighting game. And I remembered I had this game a long time ago, and I loved it, and the only reason why I didn't have it until I repurchased it was because it was back when Dovey thought that trading games into GameStop was a cool thing to do, and he traded in things like Godzilla, Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. Why would you do that, Dovey? And things like that. But yeah, this is a really great game. I had a lot of fun with it, and I'm really looking forward to playing it again, because you get to play it as all sorts of Godzilla monsters, and it's up to 4 people at once beating each other up. There's combos and things. It's really fun. Finally, because I really need to get off of the computer, is a new plush. I got a I'm calling it Sushi because that's what Super Genius calls his, but yeah, it's another Alpicasso plush, and it's just the most adorable thing. It's the most adorbs totes. Just look at. Isn't that great? It's a beautiful pillow. It's really cushy, and it was the last one online. Tokyo Otaku Mode hasn't had it in stock for a while. I found this on eBay. It was like new condition on eBay, and checking now, the guy doesn't have any of them left. Like, it was the last one, and I can't find it anywhere else. It's like my little brother wants one, but it just can't find it. But the best part is you can rub your beard on it, and it feels so. Sorry. If you have something like this, you can rub your beard on it. If you don't have a beard, grow one. If you can't grow one, I suggest borrowing it from someone else because it feels so good. And this is really creepy, but anyway, I don't know what I should name it. We're calling it Sushi just because, like I said, that's what Super Genius called his, but I don't know. But he's really good at they're all really good at Paper Mario, I found out. This is, if you don't know what I'm referencing, it's from a Super Genius stream not too long ago, but that's why I bought it. But so yeah, Sushi, maybe Sushi is going to be joining us. If you have a name, a possible name, you can leave it in the comments. But anyway, that's going to do it for the weekly update. Once again, Mario Marathon. Also, this week, I'm finishing Legend of Zelda Link to the Past on Much Games. I put up 2 episodes last week if you missed it, so watch it. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.